And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. We have with us Krista.
Crystal, you know my name.
Crystal Romy Smith from Lush RX. But you're here for a good reason.
Yes, I am.
Because we have had many people die as a result of having Brazilian butt lifts.
Right.
And it also caused medical problems for them.
Right.
So you have come up with an alternative for those who don't want that potentially dangerous Brazilian butt lift. So we have some needles here and some injections that we're going to do live here on The Factor, Crystal.
Absolutely. I mean, these are the safest way to approach just adding volume to your areas in the back, sides, breasts, any area that you're looking to add volume. This is Sculptra. Sculptra is a polylactic acid that builds collagen. Collagen lasts longer than fat. It's safer, it builds over time, and it's just a better way to go about it.
Now, you're a registered nurse. You're at Lush RX.
Right.
And, of course, we don't want people going out on the streets
Right.
getting this from the free and pooking in.
Absolutely
Right.
not. And you know, it's not a very cheap option. I will tell you, this is a pharmaceutical route. I tell people it's a very expensive multivitamin that works well.
How many visits or how many injections do you need to get the ass you want?
Oh gosh, it depends on how much
What if
ass
I
you
want
want.
like an end table ass, put a drink on my ass and I don't even know it's there.
It might take 20, 30 of those things.
So we're going to do an
Right.
demonstration here.
Absolutely.
You have a model
Yes,
to
I
do the injection,
She's
so we'll
willing
bring
to come
her on.
Yes.
So is this your first injection or?
Absolutely.
Okay, all right, I'm going to step out the way.
Well, it's not that bad. I mean, there's obviously tattoos are probably a little bit more painful than this comes. So with this.
And it depends on how many or how big you want to be.
Absolutely.
For the number of injections.
Absolutely. So the good thing about Sculptra is since it builds over time, you can do it as much as you want over time.
Will it take just one injection to get where you want,
oh,
or
you're gonna see
typically
something today.
more?
It's going to see something today.
Okay.
So it's pretty instantaneous. It's a liquid.
Can you see that, John?
It doesn't.
Okay.
It doesn't hurt. It's pretty safe that it doesn't cause anything serious like blood clots, necrosion, or anything
You really
like
don't
that.
feel anything?
I don't. A little pressure, but that's about it, right? Yeah.
And so is this your first injection or?
It is, however, I have had different fillers with the amazing Crystal.
Okay.
And I love every minute of it.
So I'm just going right on in. You told me I have a little short time, so I'm just going right on in. It's very, very easy to do, but you really have to do it with someone who's trained.
And so when your clients walk out, do they have that big ass they want, or?
Oh, you about to see her pop. The more I inject, the more volume you get. So we're already building.
So
you
the
can
average
see.
ass requires, okay, let me be more sterile and medical. The average buttock, how many injections would that take, Crystal?
At least 10.
10, okay.
At least 10. So I've already done this one side. You can already
And how do you
see.
feel?
I actually feel normal.
So,
I don't feel
but you do
any,
feel a pinch. You know,
I feel,
any needle, you feel that.
I don't feel the pain, however, I do feel pressure.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, kind of like having dental work, I would imagine.
And it's a liquid, like I said, so it goes in pretty easily. And her results will develop over 12 weeks. So it's one of those things where if she works out, eats well, she'll get more volume over time. But as you can see here, it's already kind of lifted in. It's a volume expander, so not only is she going to look good volume-wise, but her skin is also going to look tighter.
And once again, we remind people, Crystal, that this should be done by a professional. You're a nurse. You know what you're doing.
Yeah. So I'm actually a nurse practitioner. So, this is the last one that's going in. So I'm licensed to not only administer, but I can also prescribe.
That's like a damn doctor for you don't know out there.
Well, we're almost done.
Before you do this?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And you shouldn't do anyone who has a tendency to keloid, someone who's immune compromised, someone who's not a good candidate. So look at that.
So once you get the injections done, how long should you wait before you start seeing results? But I'm starting to see a little.
Oh no, she's plumbed out. Let's turn her to the side. You see results immediately, obviously, and then as time goes by, she will. This is probably what you're gonna like, Isaiah. I get to massage your booty.
Well, let me just see.
So as time goes by, she just gets more and more volume. She eats healthy. She's going to develop that collagen production. She drinks water. It's going to expand. She's going to massage her own ass. It's going to
We got
look good.
20 seconds, Crystal. For those who are looking for more information, where can they find you?
They can find
and this
me at
procedure?
lushrx.com. I have a couple of IG handles. We're located in Bissonnette, in Houston, right off the.
You're going too slow. You going slow like you rubbing that ass. LushRx, find her on Instagram, Crystal Roney Smith. Thank you guys for joining